Hello, I am your host Demont and welcome to another Bakugan toy review. Before I go into the review, which is going to be of Leefram, I want to talk about Agent Spectre. This review is all because of her. She inspired me to do this review because at first I didn't want to. I did not like Leefram at all, but she pretty much showed me how awesome this Bakugan is. So, who is Agent Spectre? She is a mysterious person who appears on the forum once in a while, like a ghost, and then disappears without a trace. She has a lot of knowledge on all kinds of toys. I know she has awesome toy collections, a variety of them. And she also had an awesome website on Ben 10. Unfortunately, it was taken away from her. I know she has really awesome skills with making websites. So anyway, she's just a very knowledgeable toy collector, and so I'm just here to show my support of Agent Spectre and also to do this review. This is his character card. As you can see, it's actually made like an ability card. It's not metal, and if you look closely right here, you can see this thing, which is like a spike thingy coming out from his back, and the toy actually has this. I think a lot of people didn't understand the purpose of that thing, but I think from the card you can see now that all it is that it's just a design on his body. It's just a spike coming out. And obviously on the toy it also functions as a poor kickstand. The interesting thing about this card is if you look at it, it's all 50. You know, no matter what attribute it is, they're all one and the same. They're all 50 Gs. So anyway, if you actually look at Leefram right here, you can see that he looks like a mechanical mutant snake. I love the way that sounds, mechanical mutant snake. Although I have heard that he was supposed to be like a mechanical shark. I don't know where I heard that from, but right here, obviously he looks more like a snake, but the idea of this shark thing is very, very cool, and I could see how people might say that when you look at the toy, not so much here, and especially because of the awesome teeth that he has. This is his marble form. It does kind of look mechanical, and I really love these triangular designs that you can see. It's almost like it's warning you that this Bakugan does have triangular, very razor sharp teeth. Okay, so his transformation, the way he pops out is very similar, I think, to kind of like El Condor, and because he's so tall, maybe a little bit of Mega Nemesis involved there too. The parts that are manual is his face right here. This is manual, and the blades that come out here on the side right there, these are also manual, and the spike kickstand thingy that I mentioned in the card, which is right here, so those are the manual parts. Mine doesn't transform into this mode that smoothly. Going into his alt mode, the mouth right here moves slightly. I wish it moved a lot more, because inside it's not a tongue, but it's basically looks like a laser gun, and the way it is right now, he's basically going to shoot his lower jaw off. So I wish he could move that a little bit more. Let's see, he's 500 Gs for those of you that are curious about that. The weird thing is this part right here, this red wedge looking thing, looks like it would flip out. It looks like something that Clogger and Scraper has, and I've really shoved the wedge in there, and I really tried to pry it up, and it does lift, but it just doesn't open. So if you're not impressed so far, join the club. I wasn't either, but what makes Leefram so cool are his 3 awesome fan modes. This one right here is what Agent Spectre showed me, and this is what she calls an SD Serpenoid mode. It's a very cute chibi version of Serpenoid, and I think it's really adorable. And of course, surprise surprise, here we have his fake Hydronoid mode. It seems like everyone is sporting a fake Hydronoid mode these days. It just seems to be like the stylish thing to do. Last but not least is this one, the fake Brontus mode. Uh, you know how much I like Brontus, so you know how cool this is to me. You know, he even has the claw parts that can come out like this, just like the real Brontus, and he could stand on his own even without a metal gate card or anything like that. So, and then you have the tiny head part, a very good fake Brontus. So I hope you maybe like Leefram a little bit more now.